welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a makeup tutorial today. It feels like I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a minute. It can't have been that long. I don't know. Anyways, let's start. I'm starting with the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Primer. So I am recreating this makeup look from my Instagram feed. You guys seem to really like it, so I'm gonna try and do that today. Going in with my MAC Strobe Cream on my high points of my face. Usually I mix this bad boy into me foundation, but I'm not doing that today. I don't know why, I just felt like switching things up. Don't ask so many questions. Okay, so I poured way too much of that out in the back of my hand, so apparently I am gonna mix it in with my foundation. I'm using Dior Backstage. I'm in the shade 3W. I saw a few of you guys asking on a couple of my YouTube videos if this is still my favorite foundation. When it comes to like high-end foundations, it is. Because it just looks like skin. Concealer, I'm finally on the Shape Tape bandwagon. It took me a second, and she hasn't washed her beauty blender, so I will be right back. Dirty girl with a clean beauty blender. And I like this concealer because it dries really quickly, so I don't have to do that whole trick where I let it dry down a bunch. Okay, I'm gonna move into eyes now because I don't think I powdered or did bronzer or anything like that for the base in that photo, but I did use these eyeshadows. This is the 3CE Triple Shadows, and I think they just came out with these new colors, which they sent me. Thank you guys. Starting off with the trio called Go Over, and I'm going to go over my whole lid with this light shade just to kind of set the eyelid. And then I'm going in with these two shades. And that is going across the whole lid. And then I'm just going under the eye as well. Going into the trio right around. I'm gonna go in between these two darker colors, and I'm going over the outer V of the eye. And finally with the eyeshadow, I'm going into the Burnt Peach, which is a trio of shimmer tones. So pretty! And I'm gonna use these two with a finger. How cute is my nail polish, by the way? Just placing it from the center to the inner corner of the eye. And then that first inner third under the eye. And then with your brown liner of choice, I am just going to do a small wing on the outer edge. Just a teeny wing there, and also in the waterline. And then while we got her out, I'm going to do some freckles across the nose bridge. Then with my brush that I use for my foundation, just sink those in a little bit better. Going in with Natasha Denona on this guy. Your little exclamation mark, you know? One of those guys. Okay, time for my favorite step. Blush. I'm using the Tarte's Pro Glow and Blush palette. Yeah, this guy. And I'm going straight across the bridge of the nose. And then directly under the eye. To the cheekbone. And then just a bit on my chin to balance it all. And then for that extra sunburnt look that I got going on in that picture, NARS in the shade Liberty. This time I'm just placing it on the nose and the sides. That's all the powders down, so I'm going to spritz my face with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And then while my face is a little damp, I'm going to use the Benefit Precisely My Brows in 6. Oh. And I'm just going over some beauty spots. And then the brows. Camera overheated, so I use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes on my lashes, obviously, but then I also go over my brows just with the excess, so let's do that now. Alright, we are here at the final step. I'm using the 3CE Smoothing Lip Tints. These are in the shades Vintage Brick and Have a Blast. So I layered the two, starting with Have a Blast. And then just over the center of the lip with, what did I say this was? Vintage Brick. Alright, that is it. This is a final makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know if there's any brands from your country that you want me to try, because I quite like dabbling in 3CE, obviously Korean makeup, and that was really fun for me. I also have coming in the mail Sunny's Face from the Philippines. So all my Filipinas, I saw you on my last YouTube video. So many of you, so cool. So I'm gonna try and do maybe a little Sunny's Face look next, but if you have any other suggestions, please do let me know. And until my next video, I will see you guys on Instagram. Mwah!